Goodbye, GoldenEye, with your motivated action and post-Cold War characterization of James Bond. The spirit of Roger Moore is back for more in Tomorrow Never Dies, the movie about how news for profit is probably the greatest mistake humanity ever made. Because once corporations take over media outlets and get in bed with big government, they warp reality itself to spread ignorance and stupidity in order to manipulate and control populations of sheep-minded f***wads better known as you and me. Where did you know I was gonna go on a f***ing rant like this? Okay, we all know the news isn't about informing people, it's about entertainment. Anything other than weather and sports is a bunch of bullshit that's meant to cash in on the fallacy that if it's on TV, then it must be true. Wouldn't it be great if this James Bond movie fleshed out this concept of the real fake news via its story about a megalomaniacal media mogul starting a war just to sell copies of his newspaper? Sure, but then we wouldn't have time for explosions and titties. Who cares about truth or substance or meaning when it's all about entertainment, baby? But wait, maybe that's the point. Maybe there's some secret genius here, some kind of commentary on the dangers of one person or franchise having too much influence on the hearts and minds of billions of people. Maybe the over-the-top action is in fact the message. Maybe it's a big dumb action movie as allegory for how the mass media has been bought and sold and corrupted and warped into nothing more than a means to divide the people and distract us from our day-to-day debt slavery. Nah, this movie's about banging, drinking, f***ing up, and looking good while doing it. Give the people what they want. That's entertainment. The only substance I need is that Danish professor's ass, or Terry Hatcher's ass, or remote-controlled cars, which I assume were a big trend in the late 90s. I mean, this is a Bond movie, right? My name's Bond, James Bond. I'll have a vodka martini shaken, not stirred. This is all we need to hear to know we're in the right place, and anything beyond that would hurt my brain. It's cool, sleek. It's the movie that looks like Bond, sounds like Bond, consumes alcohol but never smokes like Bond, runs, bangs, and shoots like Bond but is ultimately empty. As Dr. Dre once said, you've been found guilty of being a white bread chicken motherfucker. I concur, doctor. This movie might taste good, but it's just empty calories, something you eat not for sustenance but purely out of boredom. For you buttheads out there always telling me you just want to turn your brain off and watch a big dumb action movie, look no further than Tomorrow Never Dies, you